Welcome to Etisalat Cup Afghanistan versus Bangladesh ODI Series 2025 from Zayed Cricket Stadium. Bangladesh won the toss and decided to bat first. First ball right into the channel. Yeah, right on the money.
Debutant to debutant, and Saifasan off the mark with a single towards square leg.
That's the first boundary off the bat of Tanzid. Straight away testing him with the short ball. Well, head to head in the ODIs, 19 matches, Afghanistan 8. Oh, that's a good ball. Bangladesh 11. That's a good shot. That will run down to the boundary. First boundary to Saifasan will give him a lot of confidence.
Certainly a lot to like about. Oh, chance, go begging. Garlic fielder, I think it's Rahmat Shah. And this should have been taken, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, catches win the matches. That was not that difficult, you'll say. And the Bangladesh fans are happy to see Tanjit still out in the middle.
Brilliance can be brilliant. If you can be safe, I think in international cricket, you could survive. That's inside edge. Bounce in front of Gurbaz. But unlucky, Umar Zai again.
It's taken. Finally an edge is found. And Tanzid is finally out.
There you go, confirmation. Swing. Just a seam movement away from the left hand as well. And shin height catch for Gurbaz. And Umar Zai, the all-rounder.
Oh, almost that outside edge, teasing line. Looks up to Rashid Khan. He says that I love the discipline from Rashid Khan. That's how I want to be. That will run down to the boundary off the bat of Saifasan. A boundary to finish the over, 6 runs coming off it. Oh, that's in the air and taken. Second for Azmatullah Omarzai in 2 overs.
In the previous overs, take a look at where the length is. In the front foot, checking his shot. Hashmatullah Shahid, the captain. He's a safe fielder, takes it easily.
Onto the pads, good bit of wrist work. Has it got enough legs to go over to the boundary? It does.
Catch it!
Yeah, shouts of catch it, but nobody's going to catch that. Couple of bounces to the fence.
Endeavour attack. Oh, wow. What a delivery that was.
Right, it's a free hit. And he launches himself to it. And might go all the way, and it does. That should be another boundary. Not the right line or the length. Short, wide, 4. And with shots like that up his sleeve, he should score. Has gone for another boundary. Shouts of catch it. The fielder getting underneath it. He's run a long way and has taken a brilliant catch. Rashid Khan has picked up a very big wicket here. Success for Karote in his very first over.
Gives himself a little bit of room. I can understand what he was trying to do. He was trying to hit over extra cover. However, only managed to hit that man at deep mid-off, where Rashid Khan completes a simple catch.
Full delivery. Straying around the leg stump for Afghanistan, getting 2 wickets. Better effort required from the fielder at the point region.
Rahmat Shah, the field at cow point.
Slog sweep. Fantastic connection. Supreme timing.
So they'll have to be really good to ensure that they can come out at tops, especially in this very first match of the series. Remember, it's a 3-match series. Oh, nicely struck. Beautifully struck. Good piece of timing. Should be cut off. It is. A lovely looking cover drive from Mehdi Hassan Miraj. They had to really work hard. Again, nice piece of timing. Deft touch this time. We'll come back for another couple of runs.
get after him a little bit. Try and put the pressure back on him. A little bit like that, as that sails well over to the boundary. 6 runs.
Checking with the slip. Gets a short ball and pulled. And pulled it majestically for how many? 6. Bit off up in the circle. Comes down the track and hoiks it through the onside. Fieldsman is there on the boundary, but he's a spectator. It's gone the distance for 6. And half century up for Hirdois. 52 of the 75 deliveries. He's playing a good hand for Bangladesh.
Comes up to bowl the last delivery of his 7th over. What a delivery that was, as
Slightly short and width given. Will collect a couple of runs. Knocks it down the ground. He's going to get a half century. As he secures another half century, a critical half century will be applauded by everyone sitting in the dugout. It's a 7th 50 in ODI cricket for Mehdi, 50 of the 74.
that little bit quicker. And it's not going to be that easy to hit the ball to the boundary.
Brilliant delivery. Was that off the inside edge?
Roti saw Udoy coming down the track. Huge hesitation. And a mix-up. And this time it's the well-settled Tawhid Udoy. In the end, it was a yes, no, sorry.
And that's the brilliance of fielding out in the middle from the skipper Ashmatullah Shahidi. He's been really good, held on to the catch early on, and this time around fielded it nicely, and that threatening partnership of 101 of 143 deliveries finally been broken. Well, he shuffles across Jakir Ali and straight away finds the gap. Rahmat Shah will follow that and he'll keep it to 2. But I like the intent, and as you said, it needs to play a blinder here. Tested with the short ball. He plays this in the gap for 4 and opens his boundary hit in account as well. Very few tall buildings. Yes, there's a very big shout given. Nangal Kharota gets his second and gets that the important wicket off the skipper Mehdi Hasan Miraj, asking the question.
Original decision is out. Pitching in line. Umpire's call, wicket missing. It's umpire call. You will reverse your decision.
Good review taken by.
That's down the leg side. That will run down for runs. Fielder behind that. Allah Mohammad Ghazanfar does good to stop it. They will take 3. Jagir is fast, pushing for 3. And they get 3. So 4 wides going past Dwayne Bravo. Oh, that's close. That is close. And that has been given. Rashid Khan gets his 200th ODI wicket.
Flat line. No bat involved. Original decision is out. Pitching offside, impact in line, wicket hitting.
Oh, that is good. That has been given. Rashid Khan gets his second. And Jakir Ali doesn't bother asking for the review. Straight away starts walking back.
Go upstairs, this looked dead. Don't think Jakir Ali picked the googly, playing from the crease. That is dangerous against Rashid Khan. When you give a sniff to Rashid, he's among the best. Jakir gone for 10. It's 178 for 6, Bangladesh.
That's a good shot, and that'll be a cutout. They won the second, and running's been quick, running's been hard.
The one who's given them the breakthrough. That's probably just missing down the leg side. He's asking.
Pitching in line, fire call, missing, wicket missing. Stay with your original decision. You are on the screen now.
He has bowled pretty well.
That's nicely struck. That's gone all the way.
On the Afghan batsman.
Oh, close, given again. It's the dangerous Rashid Khan. Yeah, he wanted to have a bit of a chat. He said, no, you're plumb in front. So Chauhan goes. And Rashid picks up another wicket. More trouble for Bangladesh.
And there it was, the dreaded googly, just past the inside edge. I'm actually surprised it didn't go upstairs. Perhaps a referral was, well, should have been taken. However, he hasn't. Nurul Hassan departs for 7. Bangladesh 195 for 7.
They need to make sure they do not give another wicket, especially in this last over. Quick run taken, direct hit needed. Ooh, would have been close.
This time the googly for Ghazanfar turned into the leg side. Batsman looking for 2, and they should get back.
Difficult for Bangladesh. That should be taken, and it is. So another one goes. Ghazanfar finally picks up his first wicket.
Well, goes for the big, mighty hoik over mid-wicket, and ends up only giving that man a short third, a rather simple catch. Hassan Mahmood departs for 5, Bangladesh 205 for 8. Well, another wicket for Umar Zayas. He picks up his 3rd in his 9th over. Only manages to hit the ball straight down the throat of the fielder at deep mid-on.
Yeah, easily taken by Mohammad Nabi.
Little bit of help generally here in the evenings. Ball this time is going to run towards the fine leg boundary. So 4 welcome runs.
Down the wicket he gets and slams it down the ground. That is a very good shot. That is a cracking shot. Goes to the boundary. This time the shouts of catch it, but he might have had enough, and it's gone the distance. That is 2 top-class shots from Tanveer. 220, it's 221 now. And now that is very, very poor from Tanveer Islam, because there is still one more over after this, but it's all over. So Ghazanfar has the last laugh after being hit for a boundary and a 6. He picks up Tanveer Islam, who goes down the wicket and completely missing it. Bangladesh gets bowled out for 221. That's the target for Afghanistan. They would need a 2-2-2 to go 1 up.
Plays the call. 2 slips in position. Airborne, just a single. He's off the mark. Gurbaz. Beautifully driven. That's a lovely stroke from Ibrahim to get off the mark. Boundary. Driven handsomely. On the rise through the covers. Supreme timing from Ibrahim as he picks up 2nd boundary for himself. Rise. He picks up the gap on the offside. May not have come from the middle of the bat. Swings it over the top through the offside. One treble to the fence. It's going back for the 3rd. Good, hard, aggressive running between the wicket. Pulled and pulled it emphatically for 4. Hits it down the ground. It's a massive stroke from Gurbaz. It's gone the distance. It's gone for a glorious 6.
Miles per hour, that is. Who is the call? They come back pretty easily. Fine leg fielder was quite fine, warming the benches in Mustafiz and Naidrana. That's a good shot. Using the pace for his own advantage this time by Ibrahim Zadran.
Manullah Gurbaz plays this in the air. The catch, or this called the catch, but just falling short of Tawheed Ridoi. It was in the air for a very long time and very tough.
As we've seen, and especially in the first innings, the ball has sat in the deck, and there's a little bit of help for the bowlers who are willing to put a little bit of purchase on the ball. A nice looking shot there through the onside. We'll definitely pick up 4 more. All finger spinners are what you just mentioned. Mind you, it doesn't really matter if it's wrist spin or finger spin. That's the first wicket for Bangladesh.
Yeah, well, not necessary at this stage. Runs have been coming, completely misjudged that. Got a sharp turn. Nurul Hassan gets the rest behind. The wicket's done. Ibrahim Zadran. And just playing an unnecessary shot, you'll say, but it opens the gates.
To extract out of this surface. Meanwhile, sharp bit of fielding there with extra cover. Ali, the fielder.
In those 30 overs, 126 runs at the economy of 4.2, or at the run rate of 4.2, lost 3 wickets. Oh, that's an edge and taken. Tanzim gives the second wicket. Siddiqul Atal gives away his wicket.
Get the ball angled in and get it to bounce. Siddiq squares up on off stump, and a sharp catch there. Yeah, we saw the batsman Siddiq squaring up on off stump. This time a rather stifled appeal. Clearly the ball sliding down the leg side.
Oh, following the ball outside the off stump.
Yeah, this time he's found the gap. That's nicely struck. That is beautiful placement.
Remarkable. Drives gorgeously. Going back for the second. So the batter coming down the tracks, is firing it wider. Coming back for the second. Down the tracks, just chips it down the ground. Brilliant effort, but not good enough.
Well, he nearly hit it straight to that fielder at mid-on. Also the first player from Afghanistan to score 4,000 one-day international runs. That's why it's so important. That is a really good shot. It's good connection. It's a chase for Hassan Mahmood. He pulls it back. Not before the batter's crossover for 3 runs.
Not taking any risk. That's an excellent hit. We spoke about mid-off in the circle. Rahmat Shah was looking forward to it. Got the aerial distance, but not far enough. But with that couple, brings up the half century for Rahmat Shah in 68 deliveries.
So with that single, 7th 50 for Ramallah Gurbaz. He also have, to his credit, 8 one-day international hundreds. Well played.
Something you don't see every day from Gurbaz. In the air and taken. That's the man that Bangladesh wanted to dismiss, Rahmat Shah. And guess who gets the wicket? Tanzim Hassan Shakib. Every time he comes into bowl, there's something on offer for the bowlers.
It's a short one. Just got a bit tangled up. In the end, a straightforward chance to short mid-wicket. Oh, nearly chipped it back to the bowler.
Never easy for a fast bowler of his follow-through to chain the distance. Goes across. And don't think so. That's a good attempt by Tanzim Hassan Shakib.
Oh, that one's gone through and he's picked up another wicket. What a beauty. Now that is a beauty from Medius and Miraj.
A perfect off-spinner's delivery. Drift away, pitches, hint of turn, finds the gap between the pad and the bat. Hits the leg stump. Pimba. Medius and Miraj, Captain Marvelous.
Oh, is that another one? Is that another one? Oh, yes, it is. What an over this is turning out to be.
Go forward, go forward. Go forward. Go forward. Go forward. Go forward. It's a flat line. No spikes is there. Change your decision.
Close, but not close enough. He's missed it completely, hasn't he? There he goes down the wicket. Had to happen. Something had to give. Oh, Jackarelli.
That's a good shot, coming down the track and playing it beautifully for a maximum. A 4, that is, from the umpire.
They're shaping away from the right-hander. Magnificent delivery. Then they lost the wicket of Miraj. Pulled powerfully. One bounce into the fence for 4. Azmatullah Omarjai breaking the shackles with a 4. Another humongous blow. That is a gigantic hit from Azmatullah Omarjai. He's turning the heat on the opposition. Down the track, over the top of mid-off and away to the fence. Away to the fence for 4. Afghanistan getting boundaries. They are on the roll in the chase now. To the extra cover. Wants the second run. Gets there easily eventually.
But for me, they've been the team who've really had full control of the game. A bit like that shot there by Omarjai as he helps himself for 4 more.
Again, a short one, but he slapped that away. And has gone just to the left of that fielder. A deep cover point. So 4 more. Again, short and wide. And then make that 3 and 3. Another boundary. Gone. Soft dismissal in the end. I just feel that he's done his job. But he has to go. He'll be disappointed.
And just like that, that's the end of Omarjai. A rather simple catch in the end. Tanveer taking a rather simple catch at mid-wicket. Sends Omarjai, the dangerous Omarjai, back into the pavilion for 40 or 44 deliveries. Afghanistan move to 195 for 5. So with that in mind, Atal, where do you feel, looking ahead for the second game, where do you feel Bangladesh need to go to put that right?
Looking dangerous. Short ball pulled away. Should be 4. Yeah, it is. Nicely played. Oh, shot. That is a gorgeous looking cover drive. And really good piece of fielding there from Jackarelli. That is good cricket all around. It's a no ball, so it's going to be a free hit.
But I guess you're not allowed to question the umpires. You say, well, there you go, Mr. Mehdi Hassan. It was a no ball.
It's another full toss. Is way up in the air. They'll come back for the second.
Nabi on strike. And there you go. He's finished it with a blow. And there it goes all the way. 6 runs and Afghanistan go 1-0 up in this 3-match series.
A convincing victory for Afghanistan. And a clean strike